Hi everyone, this is Julia Doherty from Green Umbrella. It's my job to keep you ahead of the game when it comes to all things to do with social media. So this week, what am I going to be rambling on about? Well, this week in social media, it's actually been a bit quiet. So there's only been one sort of big announcement, which is from Pinterest, which I'll share with you in a second. I did notice there's a new little tool within Facebook, which is quite cool. So some of you might not have noticed it, so I'm going to point that one out to you as well. Then I've got two new tools from you. One is how to measure your Facebook fan page. It's a tool a little bit like Clout. If anyone of you have used Clout, it sort of measures your online influence, but this is specifically for your Facebook page. And the last one is a fab tool. I just love it. It's called Hootlet. I'm not a big fan of auto scheduling, but this is just the bee's knees. So I'm going to tell you a bit about that as well. Okay, moving swiftly on. I'm going to take you to the next page. So big news then in social media this week is about Pinterest. Pinterest is no longer an invite only. So basically what you can do is you can just go onto Pinterest and grab yourself an account without being asked to can you invite me to Pinterest? That is no more. By the way, for those of you, I keep hearing it, that it's pronounced Pinterest, a bit like interest, but it's P with a P. Pinterest, not pin interest. I don't know how many people that say, "Oh, are you on pin interest?" and it just sounds wrong. So it's Pinterest. But anyway, anyone can get onto Pinterest now. So get jiggy with it and go and enjoy some pinning. The next thing is that I wanted to tell you about is this. When you go onto your Facebook page, if you click on the left at the top, you've got your notification settings. Now, if anyone used to post against a picture, you used to have to click on the link to see what the picture is. But this is really cool now. Sandra pointed it out to me earlier. I hadn't even noticed it. But you get the actual little pictures here, so you know what the comments are relating to what picture. So that's really cool. So another new little function within Facebook. Okay, this is quite wicked. It's quite new. I've only just noticed it, and it's called CScore. So it's a little bit like Clout, and all you have to do is you go on to cscore.recommend.ly, and then you put in your Facebook page name. It's just the URL. It takes a little bit of a while to what they call spoiling. And once it's done all the algorithms and everything, you get your score. So my score this week on our Facebook page was 63, which apparently is not too bad. So we've got 3 out of 5 stars. But if you want to see what your influence is like with your Facebook page, you get a nice little picture. So let me know what your scores are. Put it in the comments below. As is 63. And finally, this tool is just wicked. Now, I'm not a big fan of auto scheduling, so I remember in the early days I went through a phase when I scheduled everything. So it's like, hi, I've had a fantastic meeting at wherever this morning, but then earlier in the week the meeting got cancelled, but I was still posting things. So big lesson to learn from there. So auto scheduling, but a bit of a bleh. So you do need to plan it to a certain degree, though. The reason I use Hootlet is just great, because if you're doing things like follow Fridays on Twitter on a Friday, the worst thing is to do a load of follow Fridays one after another. You're just flooding your timeline. Same with retweets and that sort of thing. So now in Hootsuite, you have an option to auto schedule. So you go retweet, auto schedule, retweet, auto schedule. So rather than it looking as if you're online immediately and you're just doing an influx of activity, Hootlet and the auto schedule side actually puts it throughout the day. So have a go with it. It is available for all of these ones down here. So you've got Google Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer and Safari. I've used it on Google Chrome. I know Mark in the office has used it on Firefox. I was having some difficulty getting it to work properly on Internet Explorer, so I definitely recommend Google Chrome. Anyway, I'm waffling on enough, so I'm going to say goodbye to that. Here's the upcoming events. I think I've got 6 places left on the social media strategy course, which is on the 4th of September. Please come along to that. And then we've got the big tweet up. So if you're a big fan of rubber chickens and horses, like to do a bit of networking with the difference, then come along to the big tweet up. We're hoping to get at least 50 people there, if not more. And the theme this month is school dinners theme. So yes, sticky toffee pudding is where it's at. Anyway, that's Julia Doherty signing out for another week. Ciao, catch you later.